How great is technology? Phones, computers, PlayStations, and electricity. Life would be impossible without them, wouldn't it? According to the first Australians who lived here for 60,000 years, with nothing but their beliefs, spirituality, land, and family, it is far from impossible. For them, the introduction of Western weapons, technologies, and food was a plague. The journey of the Aboriginal people begins with the dreaming, which were stories that were passed down generation to generation and told in many forms such as paintings and dances. The makers of the earth are believed to be found in our seas, rivers, mountains, and the sky. Some well-known dreaming stories are the Seven Sisters and the Rainbow Serpent. The Aboriginal people of Australia lived in an animistic world where everything is interconnected. Land, people, and plants are all part of the Aboriginal community, kind of like a puzzle. No living thing is more superior than the other. Therefore, they are required to show respect to their surroundings and nature. The first Australians were taught from a young age to respect the beliefs which they had between the living and the spiritual world. Ceremonies and rituals were performed in the belief that the spirits would assist them in having good hunting seasons, sourcing rainfall, and promoting natural growth in plants and trees, which could be sources of food for them. However, if these ceremonies weren't performed at the right times and correctly, the spirits would also get angry and act in a way that would reflect punishment. Totems also played a huge role in the lives of the Aboriginal people. A totem is a plant or an animal that represents a clan or their family and symbolises their creation story. Each family or clan is responsible for the maintenance of their totem. They are not allowed to hunt it if it is an animal, and they are not allowed to gather it if it is a plant. Sacred sites are protected because they may contain the specific totem of a clan and is reserved for ceremonies such as corroboree. There is a lot that can be learned from the way Indigenous Australians lived their lives before the white man arrived. If we were to show the same respect to our surroundings, we could dramatically reduce deforestation and poaching. It is also important that we allow the Aboriginal peoples to continue with their traditions and cultural activities, because it may be the only connection they can find with their